Hey everyone, thanks for joining me on episode 5 of the Empty Theater web series. My name is Brody, and today's film is the new sci-fi film Ex Machina from writer and first-time director Alex Garland, starring Oscar Isaac, Domhnall Gleeson, and Alicia Vikander.
Do you know what the Turing test is?
Yeah, I know what the Turing test is. It's when a human interacts with a computer. And if the human doesn't know they're interacting with a computer, the test is passed.
And what does a pass tell us?
That the computer has artificial intelligence.
Alex Garland beautifully constructs tension in this small-scale sci-fi film that carries the torch first lit by Stanley Kubrick in 1968's 2001: A Space Odyssey as a deeper examination of man's relationship with technology. Garland, along with cinematographer Rob Hardy and production designer Mark Digby, fully utilized their visual capabilities to create a sense of unease throughout the film, keeping the audience guessing, especially through the use of level camera angles and stark colors, including the harsh red and soothing green.
One day the AIs are going to look back on us the same way we look at fossil skeletons in the plains of Africa. An upright ape living in dust with crude language and tools, all set for extinction.
Alex Garland has penned some of the better sci-fi and horror of the past decade and a half, like the recent Dread remake that was significantly better than it got credit for, as well as 2002's brilliant 28 Days Later and 2007's Sunshine, both for Danny Boyle. Ex Machina builds towards a thrilling climax, but everything you take in and experience isn't in service of that climax, so it doesn't feel like a cheap plot twist for the sake of shock value. No moment is wasted at all.
Do you think I might be switched off because I don't function as well as I'm supposed to?
Eva, I don't know the answer to your question. It's not up to me.
Why is it up to anyone? Do you have people who test you and might switch you off?
No, I
Then
don't.
why do I?
Through Garland's meticulous script and mindful lens, stars Gleeson, Isaac, and Vikander are able to bring life to their characters, all while shrouding them in an air of mystery. Domhnall Gleeson is able to make a sympathetic hero out of Caleb, while at the same time making us curious, almost distrustful, of his true intentions as the plot progresses. Oscar Isaac's billionaire genius Nathan's nonchalance endears him to us despite playing it with a hint of sociopathy. Most impressively was the way Vikander was able to inhabit the stoic Ava, this central piece of artificial intelligence. A lot of science fiction is built around tech gone wrong, especially when man plays God. So even knowing that going in, and having that at the back of your mind, you still find yourself rooting for Ava.
Do you have a name?
Yes. Ava.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ava.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
Ex Machina falls into the more mature, heady think pieces of science fiction cinema, using a current topical issue as the framework around which the fantastic and futuristic are built. Now, in the instance of Ex Machina, I believe it to be the omnipresence of technology in our lives. While the film never goes so far as to demonize or praise technology, nor does it grandstand with a "this is where we're heading" prophecy, it does kind of challenge the audience to take a step back, look at how much technology we have, and consider whether or not we're really okay with it all. But the narrower focus of the film is its brutal take on the ethics of technology and AI. While Ex Machina does entertain the notion that we could, it makes us take a long, hard look at whether or not we should. Ex Machina is a must-see film if you're a fan of science fiction, especially if you're a fan of Garland's previous work. It is a top-down, beautifully orchestrated film that you won't walk away from disappointed. I've actually already ranked this as my favorite film of the year. Granted, we've still got, 6, 7, 8 months left to go, so that could change, but as of right now, it is my favorite film of the year. I'm Brody, this has been The Empty Theater, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
Did you program her to flirt with me?
If I did, would that be cheating?
Wouldn't it?
Caleb, what's your type?
Of girl?
No, of salad dressing. Yeah, of girl. What's your type of girl? You know what? Don't even answer that. Let's say it's black chicks. Okay? That's your thing. For the sake of argument, that's your thing. Okay? Why is that your thing?
Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on the Empty Theater web series. You can follow me on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Both those links are down in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. And be excellent to each other.